Your financial life doesn't change from the outside in, it changes from the inside out. Rewrite your beliefs and you rewrite your future. Wealth begins internally, long before it becomes external. Chapter 13. Conclusion. Reprogramming your relationship with money. Reprogramming your relationship with money is not an event. It is a lifelong evolution. It is the ongoing process of aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the kind of financial life you want to build. And throughout this journey, one truth becomes unmistakably clear. Your external financial world is a reflection of your internal psychological world. When the mind shifts, everything else follows. For most people, money begins as a source of stress, fear, and uncertainty. We inherit beliefs we never chose, absorb habits we never questioned, and repeat patterns we never fully understood. Without realizing it, we carry emotional stories about money, stories shaped by childhood memories, family dynamics, cultural messages, and early experiences of scarcity or abundance. These stories create an invisible script that influences every financial decision we make. To reprogram your relationship with money, you must first become aware of the script guiding your behavior. Awareness brings clarity. When you examine your reactions, the hesitation to invest, the impulse to spend, the fear of losing, the desire to impress, or the discomfort with receiving, you begin to understand that these choices are not purely logical. They are emotional echoes. They reveal what you believe you deserve, what you fear might happen, and what you hope money can fix. Reprogramming begins the moment you question those beliefs. It begins when you create distance between who you used to be and who you are becoming. It begins when you deliberately choose thoughts that align with growth rather than limitation. And most importantly, it begins when you choose to act from intention rather than instinct. Throughout this book, you have explored the emotional architecture behind your financial life. Fear, comparison, ego, scarcity, discipline, purpose, and identity. Each chapter has revealed a different layer of the psychological landscape that shapes your behavior with money. Now, in this final stage, the task is to bring all those insights together into conscious, lasting transformation. Reprogramming your relationship with money requires 3 commitments. First, commit to emotional awareness. Recognize when fear is speaking, when ego is leading, or when comparison is distorting your perspective. Emotions are not enemies. They are signals. They guide you toward the beliefs that need attention and the wounds that need healing. Awareness transforms automatic reactions into deliberate choices. Second, commit to consistent, purposeful action. Small habits create the greatest financial transformations. Each time you save intentionally, spend mindfully, invest patiently, or communicate openly, you reinforce a new identity, one that trusts itself, honors its goals, and builds stability from the inside out. Progress does not require perfection. It requires persistence. Third, commit to a meaningful purpose. Money without purpose feels empty. Purpose without financial structure feels impossible. When you unite the two, you build a foundation strong enough to support the life you envision. Purpose gives direction to your discipline. It anchors your decisions. It turns financial habits into acts of alignment. This kind of reprogramming does not happen overnight. It happens in moments. Moments when you pause before reacting, when you question an old belief, when you replace fear with clarity, when you choose vision over impulse, when you invest in growth instead of appearances. Each moment rewrites part of the story. Each moment builds a new financial identity. The deeper message of reprogramming is this: wealth begins internally, long before it becomes external. It begins when you develop a mindset capable of managing abundance. It begins when you understand your emotions, respect your goals, and align your behavior with who you want to become. Financial success is not about having more, it is about becoming more. As you close this chapter, remember that your relationship with money is not fixed, it is alive. It responds to your thoughts, your habits, your beliefs, and your intentions. You have the ability to revise it, elevate it, and completely transform it. The future of your financial life will not be shaped by luck or circumstance, but by the inner work you choose to continue from this point forward. Reprogramming your relationship with money is ultimately an act of self-liberation. It frees you from old patterns, empowers you to make wiser choices, and prepares you for the opportunities ahead. And as you keep evolving, your financial world will evolve with you, quietly, steadily, and powerfully. And you now hold the tools, the awareness, and the clarity to move forward with purpose. The next chapter of your financial life begins not with a strategy, but with a decision. The decision to think differently, act intentionally, and build a relationship with money that reflects your highest potential. If you believe this chapter could help someone, feel free to share it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. And if you enjoyed this audiobook, please like and subscribe. Your support truly helps us keep creating more content like this.